and welcome, my people. This is Inolori Fab's Opinion, Real Housewives of Lagos edition, season 2, episode 4. This is the episode that episodes their episodes. The episode we've all been waiting for, with all the drama, the name calling, the action. We cannot wait. You can see that I'm very prepared. This is not the week to be wearing clothes. This is the week for boo-boo, because some drama is about to go down. As in, we cannot wait. We've been waiting for this episode. All of us have been looking forward to it since we saw it in the trailer, and it is here. Let's say who is calling who a raccoon and who is calling who a public toilet, and where all the drama stemmed from. Can't wait to get into it with you guys. Let's get right into it. Let me quickly talk about Iyabo teaching Chioma how to make amala. Am I the only one? Do you know I'm one of those people exactly like Iyabo? I'm not sure that I know how to make amala on the burner. I need to put it on the floor and use my leg to hold it and actually do that, because that's how my mom taught me. That's how my mom taught me. And I feel like, well, maybe because I've not tried it. Let me not lie. I've not tried it on the burner because I just feel like maybe it will not done. I need to put it on the floor and do like that for the amala to really be sweet. I'm like the only one. Also, very quickly, is Chioma trying to tell us that Yoruba men are her spec? Because this one that she's saying, I cannot make it for my husband every day. I'm not even sure there's anybody's husband that will be looking for my every day, because really, but I mean, is she trying to tell us something? I'm not going to lie. I mean, when Iyabo started saying she wasn't going to invite Laura, I was going to say, oh, that's a bit too much, especially if you're going to be inviting all the girls. However, with the reasons that she gave, I believe is valid, because if I've invited you for 2 events back to back and there has been one issue or the other, if I'm having a 3rd event, I probably won't invite you. So I guess that's valid. Faith. You can't carry your bag to yoga. Bodyguard needs to use chest and carry it back and follow you. Really? Tanya is my spirit animal. She's not there for the yoga. She's there for the snacks upstairs in the cafe. Because all this one that we're bending and turning it upside down, what's going on upstairs? Like, yes, I like that Tanya is giving her common sense advice. You can drive in LA, you can't drive in Lagos. Okay, yes, maybe it's more chaotic, but it was even an evening event. So if you can't drive in LA, you can't drive in Lagos in the evening. It's not that serious. And truly, you have security, you have bodyguard, you have everything. One of them should be able to drive. If it was that important to you to get to the ladies on time, you could have gotten there on time. So Tony is meeting with Chioma at a restaurant for a meeting. Why does her outfit have a veil? I get this thing that Lagos girls try to do, like, oh, every day is a runway. Why are you going to a dinner? It's not a fashion event dinner. It's just a dinner with a friend. And your outfit has a veil. I don't even think that's stylish, except it's me that is not knowing couture, high fashion stuff. But it doesn't make sense. No, I feel Chioma has special strengths. I don't like her this season, but she has strengths, because no way I'm going to be sitting across you at dinner, anywhere, trying to squash beef, and you have a veil on. I can't take you serious. I just can't. We will probably end up not really having any conversation, because why do you have a veil on? This type of squashing is very stressful, because both of them are just gaslighting themselves. This one is saying, oh, I'm just trying to say that you are beautiful, don't powder your nose. This one is saying, oh, what exactly did I say that really hurt your feelings? Because it's like the same things you said. Both of you are just gaslighting yourself. This is a waste of our minutes on this episode. Can we move on? I feel like Tiana is such a me, because like, if you do another one, I'm going to do the same thing again, because Chioma is trying to say, oh, you're not remorseful, because she's fixating on the fact that Tiana tried to hit her, and we all agree that that was wrong. But she said you also hurt her. Both of you hurt yourselves, but you now expect her to now lie down and be kissing your feet because she did worse than you did. I always say to people that when you act a certain way to me, you're not in control of my reaction. In fact, most times I'm not in control of my reaction. Do you understand? So you can't quantify my reaction based on your action. It doesn't work like that because we all receive situations differently, if you get what I mean. So is it that Chioma came to squash beef, but she came with bodyguards, she came with soldiers? If you're not afraid, why did you come with all those things? Because which one is, I'm ready for you? Chioma of last year is not Chioma of this year. My bodyguard will beat you, my security will arrest you. Go and sit down. They would have finished beating you before your bodyguard will come and see anything. I get Chioma saying, me and Laura are building a friendship, but I say it again, like I said last season. I hope that Laura is giving herself sense. And I hope that Laura is seeing all this. Anyway, I guess the ladies don't see all those things until the episodes come out. But Laura, Laura is at their family house. Laura is not sounding like someone that is going anywhere. Let me just throw that in. I think at this point we should just establish that Toyin wears nonsense for her diary sessions because I don't even want to be putting the inserts anymore because why are there skulls on your shoulder? Can you ever be that serious in this life? Honestly, so far Tanya is my fave. Like, we're going to the beach. I'm going to wear a maxi. All these things that these people are tying on their head, tying on their neck, tightening this thing in the... This woman like wahala. Quick shout out to this Ekpere resort place. So the place is looking beautiful. Let me holler at my girls in this same Lagos. Because I've been waiting for somebody to talk about that dance. Please, Yaba should invite Dr. Romel for the getaway so that we'll see film to watch. Faith's fashion is exhausting. Why are you going to a resort? It's like where you are going. You put cap, put stuff on my cap, put jacket, I'm weak. It's your soft life trip. That's why you brought glass from your house from inside the cab. These women are doing the most. Are we sure that Chioma is going to wear what Tiana made like this? Because I know that's where the drama will first start from. To be honest, no, even Faith will wear it, except she's just because she's trying to be friends with the ladies. But I'm not sure that Chioma and Faith will be interested in wearing those outfits. But let's see. This is not even me being jealous on behalf of Tiana, but I feel like Iyabo and Tiana's friendship is more realistic than all this Chioma and Iyabo. My baby, my princess, my queen, my beautiful. Normal human beings, full-grown women, like. Okay, no, maybe they've not told us the theme that she gave them for that first night because as Miriam is coming like this, is she playing? Or that's what she did? I mean, okay, so Tanya is telling us that maybe she didn't get the memo because what's Faith to wearing? Why are they all just like strippers? Like, somebody needs to tell us what the theme was. To be fair, in the decor, we're seeing adults only, girls only, women's only, adults something. So maybe they say dress like you're going for adult party because that's the only thing that makes sense with what Miriam and Faith they are wearing. It cannot be it can never be Miriam trying to shade Faith. Shade Faith. Because there's no difference between what both of you are wearing. Okay, so now Miriam has said they said stripper. So maybe it's Tanya that did not get the memo, but both of you are wearing nonsense. The fact that Miriam's own is even in white is even more annoying. I feel like if they say stripper event, Faith over Miriam, but both of you still nonsense. I'm waiting to see what Tiana means by Toyin means by what she's wearing, but stripper night. Why does Chioma have a hat? The outfit in itself, okay. Why do you have hats? These women, I think it's even more frustrating the fact that they all try to tell us that, oh, they're all fashionable, fashion statement makers. This season, everybody's just doing nonsense, to be honest. I like the way Tony is looking at Iyabo, because, to be honest, I don't like the role that she's playing this season, because you're supposed to be the oldest. There's no reason for you to be behaving like an Agbaya. You didn't invite her, someone else invited her. If she had come, you probably were going to pass snide comments and try to embarrass her. The girl now doesn't come, and you're now making that one an issue again. Like, what do you really want, to be honest? Oh, so you didn't invite her, somebody else invites her, she didn't come, and then you're mad that she didn't come. I don't understand you, this women this season. The look on Tanya's face, like, okay, and it's moving from side to side, like, you can already tell that some tension is brewing. And like Faith said, she's everybody's friend. There's no need to be shady. I can't even believe Miriam is saying you're a shady ass, because all of you are being shady. Anybody could have called her. Iyabo said that is asking after Laura, didn't invite her. Chioma, who was the one who invited her, is the right person to call her. So why is there an issue of who's calling her, who's not calling her? Is she not your friend? She's your friend. These women. Exactly. Like Tony said, like, Miriam is so out of character. You're doing the most. What's the issue? What's the problem? Why are you going on about this whole situation? Then Miriam continuing to say, oh, Faith is being shady. Correct me if I'm wrong, in the beginning, the way that Laura and Faith said that they were friends was because Laura bought some things from Faith's store in the US when she went to have her babies. I don't think that type of friendship where you are now 5 or 6. Yes, you're friends, you're cool, but what Miriam is trying to find an issue where there's no issue, trying to make it seem like, oh, Faith is abandoning her friend or whatever. But even from the way they said they know themselves, is not that type of friendship, if you get what I mean. Like, all of them are doing the most. First of all of them are out of character this season, but they're really doing the most. No, Faith saying, bitch, what the fuck is your problem? Miriam is the person that from the moment she came on the show, she was always using that word, and she was like, oh, for her it's like a term of endearment, and oh, she just uses it for all her friends. So if somebody is calling you that, you need to chest it. You can't complain. I don't understand, how did this escalate to where we are right now? Because it's like everybody is now confused, and everybody is even wondering what happened, because how did we get here? What's wrong with Miriam? I mean, Faith is well within her right to respond, but what's wrong with Miriam? How did we get here? No, girl, it's not your business how they relate. It is not your business. And you're the one who's making a public nuisance of yourself, not Faith. Faith is absolutely correct. I feel like Miriam just is trying to pick on her because Faith has been quiet. Faith hardly talks. And I also think she's only doing that because she's no match for any of the other ladies. She can't do this with any of the other ladies. And because Faith has been calm, she's then now choosing to pick on her, because there's no reason at all why we are where we are right now. So that's the only thing I can think of as far as I'm concerned. Not Miriam actually getting up to say that this grown and sexy woman with this her leg. Not her actually standing up to grown sexy. Yeah. Come on, you sit down. Ow. Putting your ass in her face, and girl really is giving flat ass. Just sit your flat ass down and get a grip of yourself. It truly is giving drunk ass at this point, because there's no, how did we get here? Tanya is having so much fun. Tanya is having so much fun, and Tony cannot even believe what's going on. And honestly, I'm a mix of both. I'm having so much fun, but I also cannot believe what is going on because I don't even know how we got here. It was so irrelevant. Miriam was just trying to find an issue. It's just a silly old argument. No. Miriam is crass, annoying, and what she's doing on this episode is extreme gutter behavior. Extreme gutter behavior. Like somebody needs to intervene. I'm happy that Iyabo is about to intervene. Gutter behavior. Like full gutter. See, I'm living for Tanya's expressions. Raccoon face though. I mean, it's apt, but raccoon face? Ooh. I don't understand why Tanya should not annoy me. Why is she saying she would like to speak directly to Faith and the insults are disappointed? No, I feel like the insults are spot on. Very, very spot on because Miriam went to look for trouble. They didn't have any issues. They were not in a conversation. Miriam is just trying to pick on the newbie because last season she was the newest bee and there was nobody for her to pick on. The women sort of had established their relationships before she came on board. But this season, she's not the newbie. And she just wanted to look for one of the newbies to pick on, and Faith seemed like an easy target. And that doesn't make any sense. Not Faith having a buy raccoon t-shirt for her diary session. Like literally buy raccoon. No, I love this girl's shade. No, this is my girl. Tiana could not control herself and she's laughing at the raccoon because if it was me, in no way, even if you're my best friend, I would have forgotten myself and laughed. Before I now remember that, oh, I'm supposed to be supporting you because it's so apt. No, you people, I respect Toyin this season. Like, she's just spitting facts. If you're one of the people who complains about people being at your event and acting some type of way, then you need to respect being at somebody else's event. Like, even if you were angry from the last event that you were the first person to come to Faith events and blah, 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 maybe there are other ways to show it. It shouldn't be this gutter behavior. It shouldn't be. I like Iyabo saying she's not serving them because I feel like they both disrespected her, but most especially Miriam because that really came out of nowhere. But in fact, to be honest, if people want to excuse yourself, goodbye. I was going to ask that Iyabo that said everybody should wear stripper clothes. She's not wearing stripper clothes. This Auntie Iyabo clothes look like people know back in the days when Oils, Shan George, Clara Shukura. They used to have Nollywood film, though. Now dress like a show. Yeah, that's. Miriam is really not just annoying me in this episode. So all this nonsense stripper dance she's doing is just annoying me. She should go and sit down with her raccoon face. Tanya is naughty. Toyin is shady. So that's what has been on her mind since they are trying to see whether Faith's boobs, they are real. Toyin has issues. You people, Miriam she's begging to get her ass beat because I've been in a fight. I don't consider this a fight. Like, trust me, she can't handle it. They will beat you. Make-wise, they will beat you. Tear all your clothes. Be that your aunt's leg, they will beat you. Exactly. It doesn't even qualify as drama. It's just quite silly. I've told you people my own opinion. She's just, last season, she had no character, nothing. This season, her plan was to pick on the newbie. Of course, it's not Tanya because Tanya makes or gives no issues. So she just had to find something about Faith. And unfortunately for her, this Faith looks like something that will bitter press. Yoruba get Toyin and high and ha and Toyin and high and come on, sit down. Exactly. If she doesn't have Laura's number, is it your number? the Laura is not complaining. And I'm sure if we check well, I'm sure they have a way of reaching themselves. So why are you pressed? Exactly. Faith is correct. They're just looking for something to pick on, because this argument doesn't even make any sense. This thing doesn't even hold any water. Wait, so Iyabo is in on it now. You were expecting empathy, you were expecting love, which you got from Laura. What's you people's business? Exactly. Like, did you consider that maybe that's just how she is? Because those of you that are even showing love and care and worthiness, like Iyabo said, is fake love. Because I feel like even Chioma that is doing the most, she's only trying to build a friendship with Laura now because Toyin and Laura now have issues, and then Chioma and Toyin have issues. So if that's how she is and she's not going to be putting it on her head, why does she need to be calling her friend in front of you guys? But like, why is all of this such a big deal? To make matters worse, we've even established that Faith knows why her friend is not there, because that one has been waiting for her husband and her husband is now around. So why are you people just jumping to conclusions and just trying to find issues where there's no issue? Exactly. I'm not going to be proving my friendship to you. Whatever you feel, however you feel about me, have a field day. Miriam is just being problematic. Which one is, oh, now shut up, let me talk, you've got your time to talk? What's wrong with you? Like, pull yourself together. A lot of these housewives are really annoying me this season. I mean, I can't even believe we're just in episode 4 and they're just moving mad like this. I like that she's continuing to refer to her as the raccoon. And I feel like the people that are enjoying this episode the most are Toyin and Tanya, because those ones are just there to watch film. They are not even engaging in any. That's true. We've not heard Chioma's voice since. Toyin too now has chimpanzee picture. These women are biased, to be honest. But at this point, Miriam needs time out. She needs to go on time out. I didn't even know Toyin also had a picture of the raccoon, and she said the truth. Let's be honest, Miriam truly looks like the raccoon. So I don't even understand why we are mad in this episode. Why are we angry? Faith is not lying, and Faith does not look like chimpanzee, but that raccoon, oh well. Tiana and Tanya are having such a good time. Faith is the win. Bring. Faith is the winner. Don't F with my intelligence. Which intelligence? Because you've not displayed the attributes of an intelligent woman. So Faith saying which intelligence? Yeah, which intelligence? Because how did we even get here? And what concern intelligence inside that? I call you raccoon, you say I'm chimpanzee. She said for the toilet. Wait, why is everybody saying that if you are going to insult each other, come correct? Which one is raccoon? Raccoon is apt. If you people don't want to lie to yourself, that's what I like doing. She said the truth. Miriam actually looked like a raccoon during the argument, but public toilet though? Ouch. The Miriam start name calling people that Faith has been with. Man, I don't used to like all this all this censoring and beep that we're hearing. At least they should have given us just let's hear one or two. At this point, all this I've known you, I've asked about you, I know your record. Somebody needs to slap somebody face. Let people know that they are going on out, because at this point, Miriam is just trying to get her ass beat, if you ask me. I hope that Faith does not answer. I hope Faith doesn't answer, because why am I going to clarify what my relationship with somebody is? If you are choosing to believe that we're not friends because she's late somewhere, she's not at an event, and I'm not calling her, that's on you. I'm not obligated to defend what my relationship dynamics with somebody is. Is them now even trying to act like they're fighting for Laura because you don't really fuck with her the way she fucks with you? So is Laura your friend or it's not? All of it is shade. All of it is fake love. You want her to say she's not really friends with Laura so that you people will say, oh, Laura is forcing herself on her. Or what? Because I need to get the point of why you guys are fixating so much on what the dynamics of their relationship is. Okay, I get it that Faith is exaggerating the way Iyabo asked her to call Laura, but which one going is, hey, I know that you are used to being a Yoruba auntie, you want everybody to respect you, but like Faith said, respect is reciprocal. Like if you want respect, you need to give respect as well. You can't be calling somebody he. That's a full-grown woman that is somebody's mother. Which one is he inside again? I mean, it looks like Tanya is picking sides, but to be honest, I get what she means. Like, Faith is expending more energy trying to fight Iyabo than she did trying to fight Miriam. Do you understand? Because Miriam is the one that really picked an issue with you. And if Iyabo is saying, oh, when was I involved? I only asked you to call her. And even if at that moment you're like, oh, you're not sure, just say, oh, maybe I'm mistaken. But, the fact that all of you guys were on me. But the way, I don't even see. At this point, I don't even know. All of them are mad. Our T-baby with the class. Like, for every time they're arguing, Tanya is really just watching film or just shaking her head to herself. I'm glad Tiana has even gotten up and left, because this drama is really just becoming too much. It doesn't have head. It doesn't have tail. We're all confused as to how we got here, what led to I'm tired. You give a maniquere girl, it be, let me catch you on Lagos Street. People are going to throw the hands now and let's know what's going on. Say let me catch you on Lagos Street. They don't say I'm a maniquere girl. Leave your state of origin and tell us what's happening. Yeah, I'm going to say expect more. If you will not kill me in this episode, you will not kill me. Yeah, but people find here not in down there, like go down you. This episode is madness. Miriam has seen who to Amon and attached to now, because why is she shouting? Why is her voice louder than the Iyabo that is having the argument with the Kilo Shele? This episode. Hey, episode. In fact, I was right in my intro. The episode, because Kilishi. What? How did we get here? I think I like the fact that next episode we are still in that place, and then Dr. Orume is coming, and Dr. Orume came in through Faith, but it's Iyabo that invited him for this thing. So let's even see how that's going to work. Next week will be sweet. And then by the time Laura is even getting all the info, because all these things, the clip they showed us is Laura telling Faith that I don't think you should stoop to their level. And to be honest, I don't even know who is having level again. I'm not sure anybody is remaining level again in this show, because I don't know what I just watched. But next week, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, that's it on episode 4 of season 2. This episode was drama-filled. You can see that all my hair has scattered. I've put my cloth down, everything, because I don't even see. People, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't understand what happened this episode, because maybe there's something that happened behind the scene that they didn't show us, because nothing that they showed us could have prepared us for all of the drama that happened. And then all of a sudden, 1 minute is Miriam, all of a sudden it's Iyabo, and it was just too much going on this episode. Maybe sometime during the rest of the season we'll get some clarity. But anyway, we're happy because we've been waiting for drama since the beginning of this season, and there we have it. This is definitely the drama that we signed up for. Like my tagline always says, cheers to Ratchet TV. This is the Ratchet of the most Ratchet, and we're here for it. Anyway, guys, can't wait to see the rest of what happens while they're at the resort next week and when Dr. Rommel comes. Until then, see you guys next week.